Hello guys, how you doing? So, we've got nearly 6 million kroner up here. It's about time we went and had a look at this new boat. The Svalbard. Very nice. Let's buy that now. 4.49 kroner. 180 foot. 1.2 million kilograms. Max additional crew, just one. That is very surprising. Runs at 15 knots. 1,125 brake horse. Very nice. Very nice. And you need to be a senior. You need to have a senior certificate in order to use this. Maximum crab pots, 50! That's quite a bit more than we had before. Let's jump in. So who are we going to fire? I think we're going to fire everybody except for Bart, because Bart is the man. Again, you know, there should be an opportunity to put them in the crew house or whatever it's called. But from this point, from this menu at least, that's not yet an option. So, first impressions are, it's very pointy. Look at the front of that. If that ran into a wall of ice, I think probably the ice would win, but you never know. But yeah, I like this. I hope we can walk around on the deck and stuff. Let's go have a look inside. Oh, we need to go to sea first, right? Perhaps then we ought to purchase some stuff. So, large pots. How many can we have? Let's make sure we have some bait, because that would be terrible if I spent all of our money. I've still got over 1 million left, but these are quite expensive. 10,000 kroner each. I think we'll just get as many as we can. Look at them filling up on the deck. Maximum of 50 pots. How much bait can we have then? Bait is only 100 kroner, but it's eating away at our profits. Eating away at our money. I've still got a £12 million or a 12 million kroner debt I've got to pay off, so it'd be really cool if I could go out, fish, and clear that in one hit, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Do I need anything here? I don't think I do. Okay, let's go to sea. Oh, hang on a minute. One more thing. Can I buy... Okay, so I can boost the storage. Can I do that? I knew I'd have to buy the other ones first. That's a lot of money right there. Radar. Oh no, did I? Oh good. Oh okay, side thrusters. No, I can't afford it. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I can do. Let's get an engine upgrade. That's it now. I've got 215,000 left. So we really do need to make some serious money off this trip. Do I have side thrusters? No, I don't. But it's vastly different to any of the other fishing ships that we've seen in the game. And I really like it. It's the first time we've had the captain's deck or whatever the hell it's called at the front like that, and all the arse end in the middle and everything else is entirely for fishing purposes. The engine sounds pretty cool. I really haven't given myself enough space there, have I? Let's back it up again. Back it up. Back it up. It's not as snappy as the selfie was, which is actually a good thing, because the selfie is bloody awful to drive. Did not enjoy that experience one little bit. Okay, let's try and swing the arse around a little bit. Looks like there's something in the water there, but I don't think there is. Once we've got the angle, straighten up, max power. Go, 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 little girl. I don't know why I called her a little girl. This is a lady of the crab. Again, we've got this. I mean, that's just completely unrealistic. I do wonder whether it's like this near the shore because they put that 2 kilometre catchment in so that you can't actually you can't get any bad weather within 2 kilometres of shore, which I hate. I really hate that. Really genuinely dislike that decision on such an epic scale. I've said this before a couple of times. I think one of the best experiences that I've had in this game was on the Borg, the very first boat that you get from your granddad, and I was running on fumes. I had no fuel left at all, and the tide was fighting me, and it wanted to push me out, but I was just managing to steer over the waves and sort of pick a good one and effectively sail in on the top of it, sort of surf the wave, if you will, with the boat, and somehow I just managed to get back to shore. But the whole experience took me quite a while, but it was really good, really good. Right, so we'll just leave this running like so. We'll have a look at this rather fantastic captain's area. Look at this. Yes indeed, we've got all the controls for the chairs, which are kind of customary now. We got this new tiller system, which I really like. Really impressed with that. Visibility is outstandingly good. What do we got here? Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey, it's like a teleporter. What the flipping hell's that doing on my boat? Well, that could cause me some problems if I wasn't careful. So it looks like I have some sort of control here. Oh, you get to operate the crane. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. I am mega impressed with that. That I wasn't expecting. That is cool. How do I get off here? Definitely need a sprint button, guys. I don't like the teleporter. That's pretty crappy. I just need to go and make sure we're not going to hit something. I wasn't expecting to be teleported all the way over there. But look at this. How epic is that? This is now my favourite ship. And I've got to say, I have got to say that I think I like crabbing more than I like fishing. I really do. I just like the whole process much more. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, I'm struggling with the doors. Just a tad. Right, let me just not crash in. What's that noise? What the hell is that noise? I don't like that. Let me just go around this island so that we're heading out towards sea and not into solid land. And then we'll go and check out the rest of the boat here. One day, I'm sure, you know, if enough people get behind this game... Oh look, some orcas. Lovely. All these dials and digits and radars and all this kind of stuff could be added to the game. I mean, maybe not Fishing Barents Sea 1, you know. I rather think they're going to limit the amount of work that they put into this game for whatever reason. I don't know why. Perhaps they've kind of coded themselves into a corner or something. But Fishing Barents Sea 2, I mean, what a fantastic platform to start from, this. And if you make it like a simulation, like if this was like a flight sim dash panel with radio comms and all that kind of good stuff, wow, that would be awesome. Throw multiplayer into that mix and you've got one of the best games ever made, I think. Can you imagine having a crew of men? I'd like to see a business element added to the game as well. Maybe some graphical fixes required in that corner there. But overall, I'd say this is the best looking ship out of all of them, in my humble opinion. The Hermes is one hell of a ship, I'm not denying that. But something about this one, I really like it. Possibly it's the crabbing. And I'm looking forward to having a go at that crane. It's quite nippy as well, considering I haven't got a new engine or anything. How fast are we going? 12 knots. It's the only way I can tell. Use the binoculars. It's a bit daft, isn't it? Let's have a look outside. Now we're on some waves. Yeah, see, it looks a bit more realistic now. I do wonder whether or not it's that 2 kilometre barrier that forces the ships to sort of glide over the water rather than sail through them. Hope we hit some rough seas out there. That would be nice to see, would it not? Let's do my favourite view. Mighty close to that, aren't we? Steer away a tad. Right. I think the waves are actually pushing us into shore a bit there. Once we get around this lip, we should be fine. You can see how much the waves really turn the ship. That's not me turning. That's the waves turning the ship. I mean, that's a significant turn right there. I think there's a good argument for including like sat-nav, autopilot and that sort of stuff. I like this ship. This is one heck of a ship. This is a proper ship. No messing about. Right, okay. Let's go and explore. So we know that that one's a teleporter, so we won't go in there again. Let's go downstairs and see what's going on. Just hope we don't hit anything. Think positive thoughts. So again, we've got all this. Look at this. We've got a radio. We've got a laptop, TV remote. No TV, interestingly. Oh, that's the front of the ship there. Oh, there's the TV. I take it back. There is the telly. Fire alarm. You know, these guys are not messing about. I mean, this is a proper detailed ship right here. Oh, it's just turned into night and the Aurora Borealis is out, which is awesome. Did I miss a door? No, that one doesn't open. You can't go under there. Okay, let's go outside then. For some reason I can't now shut that door. I can sneak around it, which is good. Just wanted to come around and make sure we're not going back towards shore. Look how much we've turned in already though. I don't think I'm going to have as much time as I thought we would. One day I'd love to see these being operational. And do you know what? With this control panel here, although, I mean, clearly that's pretty shocking looking in comparison to the rest of the ship, but one day I think they're contemplating whether or not we can actually stick that out in the water. It was one of the requests I made early on. Oh Christ, we have turned so far in. Let me just go and straighten the ship up again and we'll come down and have a look at the end of the ship at the arse end. We're actually in pretty short water now. Oh, you can get up on the roof as well. That's pretty smart. That's the radar. Let's get in here quick before we collide with something. I hate that noise. Don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Now, for me, that turned rather sharply. A big ship like this really shouldn't handle that aggressively, I don't think. I would love to see more realistic handling and physics introduced into this game. And a sprint button, god damn it. Look at the size of this ship. It takes me ages to get down the bottom. Doesn't look like that's operational, but it is a light that we can turn on and off. Now imagine this, multiplayer. You got your captain up there barking out orders. You're down here with the crew complaining about what a tosser the captain is. What's this thing? Gear not within range. Can I just walk off the edge? Oh, bloody hell, do you know, I nearly did then. Just holding on with my tiptoes. Okay, well this is absolutely bloody awesome. I'm really impressed with this ship. I'm a little bit bemused how I'm going to do all this on my own with just one crew member, but hopefully he can be somewhat useful in some way, and we'll be fine. It will be good. If I'm a good captain, if I am a good captain, we should be fine. Shouldn't not be an issue, which is a double negative, in case you didn't figure that out. Alright, let's place some waypoints. Because keeping this thing straight is actually really darn tricky. Oh, hang on. Hang on one cotton picking minute. Do I need to go to open sea? I don't think I do. Do I? No, I do not. Okay, let's look for some king crab. Oh, I see a hot spot over here. It's looking a bit tasty over here. There are a few bits in open water, I see. Alright, let's go here. Let's go start dropping there. See how this whole mechanic works. I don't want to place a waypoint. Right, here we go then. So, one assumes... I should have used the teleporter, shouldn't I? That'd be much quicker. One assumes I can get the crew to do something or other. Where's the bloody phone? There it is. Oh, no. Bait. Oh, there we go. Bait and pot. Bait and set pot. Cool. So we should be chugging along at a forward slow pace. Look at this. There's crabs on it now. Man, there's a lot of fish down there. Right, so dude should be out there doing something. Let's go through the teleporter. There he is. Standing there not doing much. I think maybe he's waiting for me to pick something up. This is brilliant. I'm loving this. Whoa, accidentally pressed the binoculars. Okay, there's a skill to this. Don't drop it on his head. Jeepers creepers. I've already got the knack of this. Come on, dude, hurry up. You're slowing me down. I love that, man. That is cool. This is cool. This is so cool. It does seem a bit weird that a ship of this size only has 2 crew members, though. I'm not seriously not digging that a huge amount. Anytime you like, Slowpoke. Or have we got a 50-meter restriction on us or something? Is that what the problem is? Also, I can't see a bloody thing. Look, that's right in the way of me. I didn't know that was there at the beginning. I just thought the big square thing at the front would block my view of what we're about to collide with. Now, if I exit, will it keep that cage or pot in the arm? Ah, it won't let me go. F. Exit. It won't let me exit. Well, that's stupid. Because I'm in a position now, if I was about to hit something, I can't put the crane down. I can't let go of the crane. Can I still control the ship? No, I can't control the ship either. This will need to be fixed. Oh, what's this thing? Drive. It won't let me. I am literally locked in place. I suppose the only thing I can do is put the pot back down. Seriously? I can't put the pot back down. Oh, let me put it up there. Okay, that's weird. Now I can let go. Now I can drive the ship a bit faster. Still can't see where I'm bloody going, but... Right, so there's our first pot. We're actually moving forward now. Okay, here we go. Now we're on a run. This is it. This is what we're after. That crane is aggressive as hell. Beat it up, boy. Beat it up. I want to get that one on top. Oh wow, got the one underneath it. That was unexpected. Come on, buddy. Get it in the water. It's a little bit clunky at the moment. I'm sure that could be declunkified at some point. Okay, I'm really struggling trying to get that. Oh wow, that's the fastest way to turn it then. Rather than trying to go round, just go completely the opposite direction. That's the way forward. Now we're rocking and rolling. Look at this. Is that the one on top? Damn, I'm not sure I can get that one back into a usable state, you know. Oh crikey, look how close we were to hitting that boat. Christ almighty. There's not much I can do, dude. I'm stuck on the crane. Let's get these ones at the front. This is awesome. I'm just going to keep saying it until they do it. This would be amazing in multiplayer, wouldn't it? This game is absolutely perfect for multiplayer. 10-man crews or less. Certainly less on the smaller boats. Just need a career element. I'd like it to be a bit harder than it was, because I felt like they simplified the game so much that everybody just got to the biggest ship really quickly, earned loads of money, and just lost interest. Do you know what I mean? But this is fantastic. This really adds huge amounts. I wasn't sure if I was going to recommend this DLC, but I've got to now. I've got to now. This is absolutely amazing. It totally transforms the game. Sorry, just answering a text from the wife. I mean, she knows I'm in the middle of the bloody ocean. Blindly driving a boat fast towards shore. I need to keep my attention. Let's have a look at the old map. Look at that. We've done a good job there. I am actually going the wrong way. I now need to go north. But yeah, we've not done bad there. I think we're going to get some. I think we're going to get some crabs. And I'm thinking, sort of driving in a bit of a circle is probably a good thing, because if we come back round, I mean, ideally we want to do it that way, but we'll have a go. We'll see what we can do. I am not going to be able to get that one on top. I think that's a bit of a bug. Also, the way that the thing is hanging isn't right. it always goes down on its side there. I don't know if you noticed. Well, maybe that's intentional, I'm not sure. Could be. I'm not going to pretend I know for definite that that's wrong. Right, let's get a nice left-hand anchor going on. Come off the controls there, back onto the crane. This is awesome. I don't agree with the fact that I'm basically driving blind and I have to be moving the ship in order to keep putting the things down. I'm not a big fan of that, I'll be honest. But the whole mechanic, the mechanical arm, I think they call it a shelf that pushes the pot off, that's brilliant. I'm really interested to see what that looks like on the return journey. This dude needs to go a bit faster. Maybe he's actually not that skilled. Maybe that's what the issue is. Let's come off there a second. Let's come out of first person view. We're doing okay. Oh look, and he's still working. That's brilliant. That's exactly what I was hoping to see, actually. Drop it off, son. Let's see a bit of a splash. Okay, no splash. Desperately need to get another one in the water quick. Otherwise we're going to be out of sync. Okay, let's come off there. Let's go third person. Let's just look at his skills. Pot baiting and setting, nothing at all. So we need to train him, basically. That's why he's so slow. And again, that's really cool. Oh, I got it. I got the big one. Yes, I finally got it. I was a bit worried about that. I thought it was going to be stuck there forever. That's a lot of pots. Hope there's no ships coming. Going back to the multiplayer conversation, because I won't let it drop, I think quite possibly just 2 players would be enough. You know, because if 2 players plus an AI character, so we can have like a teammate, you know, the multiplayer human player doing what I'm doing now, one person driving the ship and the AI doing that at the bottom. That's enough for this particular ship. Same thing applies really with any of the trawlers. You know, two player multiplayer, that would be enough. It's a big ask. It is a big ask. You'd have to be peer-to-peer. But my word, would it add something to the game. But then, you know, then you'd need a business element. There'd have to be, you know, a company, a reason for keep going out and fishing. Other than just enjoying it. This guy's taking a really long time. I'm concerned again. Oh, I put 2 down. Oh, do you know what? I think I put that one in the wrong place. I did. I put one in the wrong place. Can I put them anywhere? Can I, like, drag them over closer? Oh, you can. Look at this. Look, I can just stack them up next to him. Oh, wow. I didn't realise that at first. That's pretty awesome. Right, let's get one down so we can work on it. And then I'll try and get that one that I've put wonky back where it should be. I love how it doesn't stack them straight as well. Yeah, we look pretty safe. I don't think we're going to crash into anything just yet. Gotcha. Get on there properly, you. So now I've got a sneaky suspicion I ought to be thinking about this a bit more logically. So instead of putting 50 pots out and then pulling 50 pots in, what I should be doing is 50 pots, 25 pots out, then going around and picking up those 25 pots, and then put another 25 pots down. So pick one up, put one down, pick one up, put one down. That's probably the right way to do it, I'd have thought. I don't know. I'm not overly experienced in crab fishing, if I'm being totally honest. But this is cool. I feel like I'm working on a crab boat. I really do. Admittedly, I've got the best job, but you know, someone has to. And truth be told, I am a little bit worried about how this is going to work in reverse, trying to pick them up. I'm not convinced that's going to work too well. Right, so I've made a space. Should I put all 50 down? So you can stack them quite high, look. That's 4 high. That's higher than they were on the left-hand side. It would be great if very occasionally the arm broke. Oh good, he's leveled up. He should be getting a bit faster now. Good job, Bart. Well done, buddy. I'm not sure if that just picked up the third one, like the one below the fourth one. Yeah, I put that in the wrong place. It's getting harder to see. There we go. It's the arrows pointing down I needed to get hold of. Right, let's try and grab. Yeah, that's definitely taking them out of order. So effectively we got 2 crates that are just floating right now. So if I just come off that and go to the zoom in camera, yeah, you can see we got a couple of crates floating in the air there with nothing underneath them. I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. How the hell am I going to stack all these back up again neatly? It's not that easy, I've got to say. Maybe once you've been doing it for a while it will get easier, but I think it's a little bit buggy. I mean, it very nearly works perfectly. Very nearly. I'll just take a look at the map after this one just to see what the hell's going on. Where am I, etc. Okay, so I've just gone straight across. Luckily, there is quite a decent set of crabs in this area, so I think we'll just keep going. It's getting dark. It'll be fun doing this at night, or maybe not. Might be harder. So yeah, I think they just need a little algorithm there to say, you know, if there are 4 crates in this area, take the one on top. only take the one on top, don't take the one below the one on top, to some sort of limitation. Truth be told, I'm kind of getting used to the controls a bit more now, so I think I can figure out where I need to put that little circle in order to get the top one, but it's still a bit fiddly. Little bit fiddly. It's going to take me. It's going to take me so long. Oh man, it's going to take me so long to do this. 50 pots is a bloody lot. That is a bloody lot. And they're all nice and neatly stacked at the beginning, and then once you get hold of them, they turn into this messy, all over the place, half floating disaster area. Now earlier on when I was crabbing, I had a few issues trying to figure out the mechanics because the tutorial itself wasn't exactly forthcoming with information, unfortunately. So I'm hoping I don't have that problem here, because they're really close together, and you know, if I miss one, if I get held up on one, then we're going to be held up for a long time. God only knows how I'm going to steer from one to the next one. And I'm hoping is he going to pull them in? Or have I got to pull them in? If I've got to pull them in, we're screwed. I don't see how that's going to work at all. No, wrong place. Nope, it's good. He's working on it. Excellent. All good in the hood. 12 to go. We haven't crashed into anything yet, which is surprising because I'm not looking at all, not paying any attention to what might be coming. I think what I'll do in order to keep each individual YouTube video down is I'll go back to shore and we'll wrap it up for this YouTube video, and then invite you to come and join me when I pick them all up again, because that's gonna be interesting, I think, especially if our crew member here decides he's not going to do a goddamn thing. Kudos to the team though. Truth be told, I didn't know what to expect from the whole crabbing experience, but this is really nice. Really nice. It is buggy. It is buggy. I don't understand why they rushed it out if it was rushed out, especially seeing as they did sort of delay it once anyway. You know. I mean, it's not too bad. It is usable. It is functional. That being said, I have lost a good 8-9 million to bugs that have been introduced to the game since 1.3.1. It's not really fair to reference that against this DLC in a normal situation, but 1.3.1 was kind of released with the DLC, like at the same time, like they're almost part and parcel. But no, they're not really, are they? Technically, they're not. So the bugs and issues that I've experienced have been incredibly frustrating, very annoying, and they should badly reflect upon the game. The DLC, I think, is a little bit clunky. It could be better, but aspects of it, like this, wow, really awesome, really well done, really impressed. And I wasn't to start with. I was so under-impressed to start with. Quite literally my new favourite way to fish. Four to go. 50 is a lot. It is a lot, a lot. That's a lot. Bart is too tired to work. Bart, get your ass back over there, son. Don't you do this to me now. We got 4 pots left. 4 pots, mate. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a little word with Bart here. Bart. Oh, I didn't know there were doors down here. Oh, you've locked it. Oh, I'm going here. Oh, Jesus. It's another one of those flipping teleporters. Well, that's most annoying. Okay. So, we've done well. I mean, you can see how I got quicker towards the end. Or maybe the boat slowed down, I don't know. Oh, no, he got quicker, didn't he? He ranked up. So, yeah, a considerable difference there. 46 pots down, 4 to go, but Bart is tired. So, what to do? Can we give him some food? He's too tired to cook. Too tired to cook, and we're kind of in limbo a bit, I suppose. How very frustrating. Alright, well, I guess the only logical thing we can do... That's weird, what am I doing back here? I was up there a second ago. Is just do a bit of circular. Unlock a bit more of the map. We'll come down here, go across here. We'll see if we can see if he's got enough energy. I mean, it's only 4 pots. Come on, dude. You can do 4 pots. You should be able to cope with doing 4 pots, I think. Now that he's a bit... you should be able to cope with doing the full 50 now that he's a bit faster, because it won't take as long. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Let's get on the dog and bone. How you doing, lad? So his pot baiting and setting has improved a bit. Come on, dude. 4. We've only got to do 4, buddy. 4. One's already there ready for you, look. Get it done, get it done. And then you can have a right old rest. Oh, just realised one minor problem. Not actually moving forward anymore, are we? Let's put some forward momentum into the boat. Not sure we're actually moving forward or just treading water. I think we're treading water, aren't we? God damn it. God damn it. Stop picking it up. Put it down. Get off the crane. Now drive. It's a little bit clunky. It is. The whole control thing is a little bit clunky. God, Bart, don't run out of energy before we've moved. Perhaps we need to be moving a bit quicker than this. I mean, this is all stuff you would only learn by doing, isn't it? How fast to be going when you're potting. Right, push it in. Good man. 2 to go. Just 1 more after this, mate, and we're done. And you can go and have a cauliflower sandwich or whatever the hell it is you make. Last one. Done a fantastic job, buddy. Well done, mate. Well done, Bart. Hopefully I'll get there in time to see the last one come off. Need a sprint button, goddammit. There it goes. Down into the water. There's the buoy. That's it. 50 pots dropped. Good work, buddy. Good work. He's a good man. He's a good man. So I think we get Bart to go cook something up, because I'm quite hungry. He might be tired, but I'm hungry, so cook for me, man. There's 2 spots. Oh no, that's where the food comes in, isn't it? Definitely we need more crew members for this, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I think he could probably do all 50 on his own. Alright, so where shall we go and chillax at? So it's been in the water for 9 hours and 53 minutes. So we might not even have enough time to go back to port. I don't know. What we do need to do is definitely come round on the right hand side. So let's just sail over here and see how much time has passed. So that one's just turned orange, which is 13 hours. So we got 7 hours to kill, effectively. Not even sure if that's enough time to get to port. Which one's closer? Definitely this one, isn't it? Well, either way, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. You can see they're all turning orange. Not quite ready to... Oh, we got a greenie. We got a greenie. 16 hours. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Please join me for the next one, where we'll try and pull in 50 pots and see how much this ship can make in terms of profit. I might actually head out there now and grab the first few on green, just in case we've got more crabs than we can actually fit in the ship, and then maybe I've got enough time to drop a few off and come back and get the rest. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you coming along and taking the time to do that. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video today. Special big thank you to our patrons and supporters on Twitch. But everybody who comes and watches, you all count, you are all part of this, and I thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I will like you twice as much. Even more than that, perhaps. It is for you guys that I make these videos, so it matters to me a huge amount if you enjoy watching them, and if you don't, you need to tell me. So thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, until next time, goodbye for now.